Taking off a sweaty sports bra is part of the workout.
Somewhere out there is a pen that holds the world record for the most times stolen.
The fact that the word cool has been cool for so long is really cool.
We have all monetized our friendships. We meet our friends at restaurants and cafes, we rent tennis courts, pay green fees, etc. It's actually hard to get together without spending money. Our culture has made friendship transactional.
People are way more pushed to leave a review when they are dissatisfied with the service.
People usually know how they do with math, but most people claim they're at least decent at reading and writing.
Despite Sims having different races, cultures, etc., everyone speaks the same language.
Opportunities in life come up like side quests in video games. You can choose to interact with these things, NPCs, and situations. They may or may not present a new chapter in your adventure.
The better you get at golf, the more expensive it is per shot.
You formally stop being young at 36 because since that point you've lived more of your life as an adult than as a minor.
Old people are obsessed with the weather forecast because they've lived long enough to learn that being caught in inclement weather unprepared is always a miserable experience.
Doorbell cameras have really hurt ding-dong ditching efforts.
We all remember the actors who played Willy Wonka, but no one remembers who played Charlie.
A lot of people are worried about computers taking all human jobs in the future, but AI is already deciding who gets interviewed and hired, so essentially they've already taken over the first step.
The word phonetic isn't phonetic.
Losing a leg halves the value of shoes and doubles the value of socks.
You always want your house to be appraised at a high price. Unless the appraiser is the tax office. Then you want it to be worth nothing.
We don't see anything except light.
You know, when there's a woman named Crystal involved, there's going to be drugs.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. In animated movies, the stars and the props are the same thing.
No matter what your age, laminating anything is very satisfying.
In the very near future, instead of talking toys advertising how many catchphrases they have, they'll advertise having an AI chatbot inside.
Though the biological relationship between chicken and eggs usually seems irrelevant in the kitchen, where there's such different foods. They are the two best recipients of hot sauce.
Jokes are magic tricks for your ears.
Scientists are the indigenous people of Antarctica.
There is a limited combination of original lyrics that songs can have.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
Hey listeners, tired of all the doom and gloom on the news? Then check out the Get Happy Headlines podcast by my friends, Stella and Mickey. It's a podcast dedicated to bringing you family-friendly, uplifting stories from around the world. Give it a listen, I know you will like it. Search for Get Happy Headlines in your podcast player or check out the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.